That's going to do it for our halftime coverage, but we do have to mention something awesome that we've been working on with our production team. You've catched the social studies episodes, and we got a new one for you today. Last week, London went to Game 5 twice. Our cameras were behind the scenes capturing all of the action. We caught the highs, we caught the lows, and it's here right now in this week's edition of Social Studies. A big battle here in our top four. Houston versus London, the rematch again. Here comes London as they take the stage. They were so fun to watch during that championship run. 14 games played on the final day.
All these awesome people come out to support. And even gets the fadeaway shot on the Profit.
I think you're shagadelic, baby. You're switched on. You're smashing.
We'll be picking up the second map, tying up this series 1-1. It's not over yet, London. Can definitely turn this around. Here we go.
I think you're shagadelic, baby. You're switched on. You're smashing.
To open up stage 2.
London says they want to create a gap between themselves and the rest of the 11 teams in the Overwatch League. Are they even the best team right now?
I think you're shagadelic, baby. You're switched on. You're smashing.
우리 잘하는 거 전진 수비 해도 된다. 할 수 있다.
Today, going up against the NYXL, their rematch from the finals from stage 1. They are looking strong. They already took one map and they look to take the second one too. Let's see how they will fare.
To tap it and keep it alive for their team, but they're not going to be alive for long. Insta-kill by Sivyobi, and that will be it. New York XL will tie up the series 1-1.
너무 긴장이 안 돼서 흥분해볼게요. 만약에 거기서 상대가 뛰었을 때 그냥 초월 쓰고 상대 만약에 점프해서 물렸잖아? 초월 쓰고 무시하고 가버리자 그냥. 재밌게 하면 된다 얘들아. 그냥 재밌게 괜찮아. 뭐 재밌게 해야지.
That kills despite Pine's best efforts in that duel.
Pine just took away his spot on the other side too. Jester's doing a lot of work. Not only these kills, Profit cleans up with a pulse bomb.
The Overwatch League is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places.
The London Spitfire and the Florida Mayhem are all tied up 1-1 in this match where Sombra has been so essential. And you know, before the match, the talk was that the London Spitfire want to win this thing flat out 4-0 for the sake of math differential. But now, I think it's in their best interest to just focus on winning this match, period, because the Florida Mayhem, they've been looking really good. So let's go ahead and get back into this matchup and send it over to our casters, Simler and Hex.
Oh, wait, hey, I'm on the screen now. Hi, everybody. So, you know, I was getting in the mood, getting the flow going.
You're doing something, whatever I'm not sure what it was.
But point being, yes, you're right, Willie. It is definitely, you know, a good thing to win. You know, it's kind of a good thing, you know, to like wake up in the morning. It's, I'm gonna win today, right? London, that's what it's all about right now.
Yeah, Miami or Florida. I'm gonna do that all season. I promise. I will call them Miami forever. It's my fault. They are the Florida Mayhem. Getting a little bit of confidence here as well. You know, they have a couple different styles. I know they play kind of conservatively against teams they should beat, but that hasn't really worked out. I think you just start going aggro. They look much better when they're on the offense, when they take fights to the team. They don't sit back, so not necessarily the best map for just going straight aggro. It's going to be a little tank heavier here. Of course, King's Row is where you're going to see a lot more Azaria coming out.
Yes.
I'd love a little curveball here because I think that's what worked so well for them on Volskaya. And that's why they ended up winning Volskaya, is that they give them something a little bit different. Maybe a Tvik Hanzo here. He's got everything in his pool. Hanzo can be very good on King's Row.
You say such sweet things, Hex.
About Hanzo?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to make up for how I talk about Hanzo when I have to play against one. So I'm trying to murmur sweet nothings about Hanzo when I can here. Of course, you're going to see Hanzo's come out early on just to get the Sonic Arrow, see where the team is set up. Also going to be a very good Widow map. This is one of the best maps in all of Overwatch. I think it's universally agreed upon. No one dislikes King's Row. Everyone's always just happy to go to King's. Seems very balanced for both sides.
Yeah, I mean, everybody deep down, they want a monarchy, you know?
Yes, clearly.
Deep down, that's what it's all about. They're like, King's Row. Yes, there was a time. There was a time. No longer. So, Florida Mayhem on the offense as the away team. That seems clear enough. London Spitfire will be setting up on the defense. 35 seconds left, and already, I'm pretty happy about this setup here for London Spitfire. I'm always happy to see Widowmaker play.
That's a really interesting stat, actually. London's only lost 2 hybrid maps, both of them being on King's Row, so clearly have not figured out this particular hybrid map just yet.
I liked the title there more.
Yeah, home field disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Parentheses, man, they're a powerful thing.
It's because they're from London, Hex. It's because they're from London.
Oh, all right, yeah. I completely get it now. Thank God. What would I do without you?
I honestly wonder. It'd be a very dull life.
Don't give the people inside information on my dull life. Widow Battle comes out, and Hureg spices it up right away to Vic. That's an interesting exit for the Junkrat. The reason you don't come out there is because Widow's always watching that door, looking for other Widows, but she'll take a free rat.
Yeah. Farm up some more ult. Hey, there's the headshot on Manhattan as well. And Hureg, 2 clean kills, 4 hit shots. The damage is rolling in. And I like it. We've got the Shetland pony in play here as well. Orisa on the high ground, setting it up for profit.
I just like that we all just hanging out up top of this, daring them to shoot at him. He's just part of the monument now. He's Mondada's hat.
Hey, fair enough, because that will obviously help his healers. There we go. Hureg has got the angle. Nice Brian Shield positioning, however, from Swoosh will make it a little bit more difficult for him to hit some shots there. And he is just going to keep, there he is, keep away. Hureg's like, all right, you rotate, I rotate. I'm going to stay as far away as possible and keep banging you in the face with my shots.
This is what Florida has done very, very well, is to take interesting paths, interesting rotations, making London not play in their comfort zone up here. God. They are getting shelled from below by Prophet, though. Oh,
that's so much damage. Prophet, he's almost got his tire already. Prophet, it's just a matter of time, and there it is. Sure enough, does he commit to it? Yep, not going to waste any time at all. Goes charging out right into the squishies. Swoosh is the one to die, though. They've lost a big key part of their push here, Florida Mayhem. They no longer have a tank to hide behind.
It's one of those unseen combinations that you don't think about until you see it. Getting the infra sight on the team, know exactly where they are, if your tire is going to be able to find pay dirt or not. They get a couple kills, does Florida here. Generally, attacker's advantage can be strong on King's Row. If you can regroup enough, you can take an uneven fight in the other direction. Closer actually used his Valkyrie there towards the end as well, so missing one of those support ultimates. Still in decent shape, though, as Hago's got his Transcend ready for the next engage.
Exactly right. Hago's just ready. He's waiting. And they're going to go right through the hotel, straight into the fight here, Florida Mayhem. Similar to last time, Swoosh will see if they continue with the long path, and it's looking like it. Halt! Out into the open, though. That's going to delay things, but Swoosh, he still had some shield left. He'll be able to get out of there.
Going through the hotel is really smart. It cuts down on Hureg's sight lines. Now they're in back and going to try to engage on him as well. He's going to take a different angle up top. Tyre comes in.
Oh, and it gets sniped in the end. Hureg, man, he is not missing much right now. Another hold off the point. They are still contesting here. Gesture with the barrier as well. Just throws it down. Nice D-Matrix there to cancel out the Flame Strike. And, well, it's just the trade. It's the standoff between both of these teams until they finally decide to commit. Both support ults getting thrown into the fight here for Florida Mayhem. Zupe and Zebasai both committing. And Prophet yet again. Another kill on Swoosh with the Tyre.
That's enormous because Swoosh had his Earth Shatter up, looking for some redemption after